Everyone talking about Sexy Eyes by Blackcliff Parfums. The notes in this are pear, black currant, juniper berry, white florals, hinoki, oak, and tonka bean. So that's a pretty interesting mix already, seeing that a lot of those you don't necessarily see thrown together as much. This is really nice and fresh, but in a more unique way than the typical fresh fragrance. Some fresh fragrances are just kind of like, especially like by kind of for American markets, just like fresh and clean and stuff, but not that interesting, so to speak. But this doesn't have that issue. It almost reminds me of two of my all-time favorite fragrances, of like a combination of them, not like a dupe of either. The House of Oud Live in Colors and Acqua di Parma Fico di Amalfi. It has like almost a candy-ish tilt to it at times, and some aquatic vibes from the pear and white flowers, but I wouldn't say it gets like super floral or anything. Very, very unisex. Really well done, and I think that this is very pleasant smelling and would likely be pretty mass appealing in a good way. It's not like dumbed down or basic, but it's still very just like, oh yeah, that smells good. Good longevity and moderate projection. This goes for $245 for 100 ml. I'm fairly impressed with Blackcliff overall. Even ones I've tried of theirs that I don't like as much, I think I've found almost all of them like to be really interesting at least. So, and this one I actually do like too. So yeah, I will link in the description where you can get a bottle or sample.